Good morning. I'd like to teach you today, give you a quick rundown of the importance of how to develop a one-track mind. I was looking at my son. My son is into Minecraft right now. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like Lego in the virtual world, where you can do anything and you can build all these things with square blocks, basically. So it's more like the old style Lego, not the new Lego. But legitimately, this is something that my son thinks about every day. You ask him about something and he's going to bring it back to Minecraft. You talk to him about something and he's going to relate it back in some way to Minecraft or something. If you've got a kind of a quiet moment in the day, he's thinking about Minecraft or dragons. Those are the two things that he thinks about every day. He's pretty little right now. He's just about to turn 9. But legitimately, he has a one-track mind. Now, a lot of people might get annoyed with that with a kid. I think it's fantastic that children have a one-track mind is something that is such a positive thing in their lives. It teaches them to focus on something. Adults, business owners, actually need this more of the time. How many times have you found yourself only thinking about one thing for days or weeks or months, other than lack of money or something like that that's more forced on you, right? If you were working on a project, how much more focused, how much more momentum, how much more confidence would you have if that's what you're really focused on? How much more efficient would you be if you were only focused on one thing and you didn't get distracted by email or phone or text or YouTube or whatever it is that is distracting you in the moment? Legitimately, if you were able to focus on only one thing and then you were focused on that one thing until it was done, how much more would you get done in your business and your life? This would be fantastic. So how do you develop a one-track mind? Well, you've got to look at kids. They're really good at this. What a kid does is they remind themselves constantly about the thing that they want to think about. So they draw pictures of it. They hang pictures on their walls of again, whether it's dinosaurs or dragons or Minecraft or whatever it is, astronauts or movie stars or whatever it is. Sports athletes, there are so many things that a kid will think about, and they'll typically focus on it over and over and over and over and over again. Here's a second thing that they do. They spend time with people around them that think about the same stuff. So my son likes spending time with other little kids who think about Minecraft. And these are the same two lessons that we need to use all the time. Have you ever heard a coach or somebody else say, write down a goal, write it down, and then keep it in front of you? Or read your affirmations in the morning and in the evening. Refocus on these things over and over and over again. We have 1,000,001 distractions around us every day. We've got news media and media in general, right? Media stealing our attention. We've got marketing from different companies trying to steal our attention and focus on that. The average person is inundated with about 3,500 ads a day, some kind of marketing a day. If that's the case, we need to focus and refocus our minds constantly on the thing that's important to us. So if you started off your morning and that was what you focused on, the thing that you want to do, maybe starting a new program or a new service or product for somebody, and then you remind yourself as soon as you get to the office, and you remind yourself on every break, and you remind yourself in every lunch hour, and you remind yourself when you leave your office, and when you go back home, and you remind yourself, and you talk about it with other people, and you remind yourself before you go to bed. Now you're going to be focused on that far better. Because our subconscious mind focuses on something that we tell it to focus on. So if that is, I don't know, some show on Netflix, guess what? You're going to focus on the show on Netflix. But is it going to be better for your business to focus on that show? Or to focus on what's in the news? Or to focus on your business? My guess is it's the latter. One other tip from the kids. They spend time with other people who focus on the same stuff and talk about the same stuff endlessly. Start spending time with people who think like you think, who think about business and who are at the same stage as you and are trying to grow their business in certain ways. If you want to understand marketing, spend time with people who are trying to understand marketing. This is going to make a massive difference in your life. As you focus on it and they focus on it together, it creates this energy where, again, it becomes the focus even more. You develop your one-track mind. As you have a one-track mind, you will be far more focused. You will build far more momentum in your life. You'll become far more efficient and proficient in what you're doing. That's all I've got for you this morning. Enjoy trying to develop a one-track mind in a beautiful way for your business. Have a fantastic day.